Hey guys, so tonight we're going to be playing some more of the Crew 2, and looks like my camera is actually a little bit more up than normal. I think that's because last time I streamed on this account, which is my main, um, it was for Need for Speed Unbound on Saturday, which kind of had like a new um, display, I suppose. So for this game, I think the center left has always worked perfectly. Let me go change that quick, and then we will resume here. There we go. It should be better. Alright, so tonight we're doing the Crew 2. We got a new live summit here, Barren Raid, which should be cool to check out. I think this one actually had a platinum vehicle, but it's like a demolition derby car. Um, so I never get the platinum vehicles anyways, but if I did, this would be like a very special type of vehicle. I don't know how often demolition derby races are done. Anyways, I've been having an issue lately with these streams where my iPad is no longer opening Discord, um, so that I can like hashtag the channel where the bot announces the stream, which is an issue. So let's test it out tonight. This has been going on for a few nights now. I have my phone with me. Will Discord open on the iPad? It's loading a little longer than usual. Could be a good sign. Right, still not working. Okay, so I don't know what the issue is with this thing. I'm probably gonna sell it soon. I don't know. Anyways, let's go on the phone here because this will, work perfectly fine for going on Discord. Hashtag in the stream. I'm just gonna have to make this a default from now on. Just go and hashtag it on my phone and then join the chat on my iPad because on my iPad it's a lot easier to read. I've gone over this like every stream now basically, so. Yep, hashtag uploads and streams. TC2 Monday. And there we are, perfect. Finally changed my Discord profile again. It's a little more Christmas themed. I had like a Halloween themed profile that I had up since October. So yeah, it was about time that I changed it. I said that I was going to change it halfway through, or like the halfway point from Halloween to Christmas, which according to my math was November 27th. But we're in December now, and I still hadn't changed it, so I changed everything. My laptop too. I still had like a fall background on my laptop. Changed it to a winter one. We're in the Christmas vibes now. All right, so let me hop on the stream here. We'll see who's in chat already. Just Isaiah. All I said was yo. Welcome to the stream, Isaiah. You're first. Don't know if you're still here or not. Anyways, yeah. So tonight we're gonna be playing the Crew 2, checking out the summit, and then of course there was the actual races for the new season and episode called Into the Storm, which we started doing last week, and I think there was only like 1 or 2 left to do. So if we complete the live summit and then we have some leftover time, we can go and do the actual new seasonal races, finish them off, and I believe you get a free car. I think Creepers was telling me that there's a free Mitsubishi or something that you can get just by completing the stuff, just by doing all the races. I think you have to win all of them, but it's not that hard. You can actually check here with activities. Yeah, so this is season 7, episode 1. My camera's in the way, but it says Into the Storm there. And this is the new seasonal stuff. So there's 2 more races to do. We have the Aftermath and Final Call. Once I do both of those, I should get the free Toyota, or the free Mitsubishi, not Toyota. That's been talked about, so yeah, that could be interesting. But before we do that, we better check out this live summit. And before we check out the summit, we better check out the hub just to see what's new here. There's an elite bundle. I'm not really sure what elite bundles are. I'm not going to bother because it'll send me to HQ. This says this week in the Crew 2, and it's showing a picture of the new Lamborghini Countach. So I'm thinking this just got added to the game, like it's a new car. Every few weeks or so, they do add new cars to this game. Hopefully Need for Speed Unbound will do that, by the way. We've been talking a lot about Unbound lately. It finally released, so I streamed Unbound on Saturday. The stream overall wasn't as eventful as I had hoped, but it was still cool to play the new game and everything, and I haven't even played it yet again off camera, even though I've wanted to. But yeah, so like with Need for Speed Heat, they ended support for the game so quickly. I'm hoping with Unbound we'll be getting new cars like this, and like for free as well, not like making it all paid DLC. Like with this game, obviously if I wanted this new Countach, I'd probably have to buy it for a lot of in-game currency. Or a part of this elite bundle. Looks like it comes with an older Countach as well. 15% off. But yeah, hopefully they do stuff like this in Need for Speed Unbound, and it's actually like, you know, like free vehicles that you can get with in-game currency. Other than that, we mostly just have other random bundles and stuff here. These are the cars for Barren Raid. Newer 911 there, which I definitely don't have. That looks like a touring Camaro SS, which I also definitely don't have. And an F1 car that I don't recognize, and I only have one F1 car, so I'm not going to have any of the Barren Raid vehicles. I was expecting this summit to have kind of like an off-road theme to it, so I don't know. The three cars are a street car, a touring car, and an Alpha GP car. It kind of makes it feel like a very like track-focused summit, but I doubt it's going to look like that. We'll see here. So I'm still sick. I still have my terrible cough. You guys can probably hear it in my voice too. Well, my throat isn't. I mean, my throat's still sore. It's not as sore as it was, so it's not like super deep anymore. You can probably still hear it in my nose, like the, you know, when your nose is stuffy, it makes your voice sound different. Overall, I probably just sound a bit different. Plus, you know, I can't stop coughing. So, that's our stuff from last week. Here we are with this week, Barren Raid. Next week we have Premio. That's it. The week after that is going to be called Rising Sun. That one has another platinum vehicle. It's only 2 weeks away. And then the Santa Special is after that. This one makes more sense, and you can actually get a Dodge Challenger SRT Demon interception unit as a gold vehicle. So if I tried to go for gold on one summit, it'd probably be this one, because I do want the, you know, the police demon. It's actually very useful whenever you have a race that says you need like an interception car or whatever. Then I'll actually have one. Plus it's gold. I think I have been gold once or twice before. Platinum I can never get close, because platinum is for the ultimate tryhards, so I won't get the ugly Christmas sweater, sadly. But yeah, that demon, I'm going to be keeping my eye on that. And this actually goes over Christmas, unlike the Halloween summit this year. That was kind of a joke. I'm not really sure what was going on with that one, but this goes over Christmas, December 21st to the 28th. Alright. Actually, yeah, like all these summits have vehicles. Maybe Ubisoft is kind of like stepping it up, and they want, you know, each week to be interesting. Because yeah, like next week we got a gold vehicle. 2 weeks from now we're getting another platinum, and there's a gold vehicle again for the Christmas ones, so like all these summits have gold or platinum vehicles you can get. It's pretty good. Alright, so we got a forced vehicle one here. This would probably be with the platinum vehicle. And yeah, this is a demolition derby, which I haven't done in forever in this game. I can't do any of these because these are all the special, you know, summit required cars. We have some monster truck we're going to be doing, air race, and then for the skills we have aerobatics, escape, and slalom. So nothing off-road here actually, except for the monster truck. This has the orange RR, which means it'll be rally raid. So we should be like driving in the middle of nowhere with the monster truck. But that's basically it. Demolition Derby is kind of off-road, but kind of not. You guys will see in a sec. Other than that, we're mostly going to be in a plane, it looks like, so I guess we better start. I don't even know the last time I did Demolition Derby. Fender Charcoal 2022. This must be a new car. New creation by Fender. It's got to be some sort of aftermarket company that makes Demolition Derby type stuff. Alright, so I gotta remember how this works.
Gonna win this one.
I think all you do is smash into other cars and try to get them destroyed. But, like, try not to get destroyed yourself. Yeah. Like, if you get destroyed, it's bad, but...
You're in last place. Good news, you can only go up from there.
Oh, and it's a race as well, okay. Or maybe this is... I don't know, I really don't remember. I thought this was more just kind of like aimlessly driving around to destroy people, but... This is actually a full-on race. I think we just need to avoid getting hit by stuff. Okay. Well, let's get going then. This is actually a race, so like... Try to catch up and just avoid all those. And yeah, get these people out of my way. That's how it's done. Stay away from the hammers. Can't be hit with any obstacles.
Leading is a good look.
Alright, there we go. I've caught up. It's good. We're gonna overlap this guy actually, he sucks. Yeah, so you can actually avoid the hammers completely by just driving in the middle. I guess this thing is fast enough where the bots can't catch up, so no one's in my way, I have literally no problem. Just keep going. The only way these guys could possibly get in my way now is by crashing and then sitting in the middle of the track. And then I smash into them and then I get bumped into a hammer or something. That could be bad. That was close. Yeah, see, these guys are getting in my way. That's the only problem. Other than that, we should be fine. This isn't even like that hard to control or anything. When we hit this pink thing, the car gets like really drifty. I thought that would be more of an issue at first, but it's actually not that bad. There we go. We're just annihilating people too. Perfect. I better get an amazing score on this. Like an outstanding score. %. It's probably like one more lap. I don't know. I don't know how many times we've lapped around by now. It's been a lot. Is it every 5% or every 10% that we're hopping around again? Oh crap, I finally got hit. We're still overlapping. We're good. Alright, 302. What do we get? Only 33,000 points? What? I feel like I destroyed that. Guess it wasn't that good. Some people must be fiending at this Demolition Derby stuff. Kind of surprises me, actually. I mean, like, has Demolition Derby ever shown up in a live summit before? Ever? I don't think so. Anyways, we'll do Monster Truck next. Sadly, my Monster Truck doesn't have the best parts in it. Yeah, I unlocked this one too, but this one sucks. 21 out of 140. This has my parts. I guess I could swap the parts to this one, but they're in this right now. The Abarth 500, so we'll stick with it. It's halfway there to being maxed, I guess. I don't know what this is stock. Might be slower than the other one I have.
3, 2.
Anyways, this said Rally Raid, so I'm hoping it is. Oh yeah. Alright, the only problem is we're actually going against real Rally Raid cars, and this thing is slow. So like, let's just hope they're kind of slow too and I can catch up here. Okay.
You're winning.
It's working. This thing rides the dunes pretty well. No, not until I smack into a pole like that. I thought the pole would at least snap.
You're all the way at the back. Deep breaths, hero. Deep breaths.
Yeah, this commentator guy, Hero, he's so annoying. He's got to be one of the most annoying, like, background voices in a video game ever. Holy. Anyways, we're catching up again. This thing isn't that slow, and the bots are pretty slow, so we're good. Just keep dune riding. Don't smash into any poles. We'll be fine. A car of this size in real life would easily, you know, smash a metal pole in real life. But in this game, they want to make a, you know, a thin little metal pole, make my huge monster truck come to a dead stop. Highly unrealistic, but whatever. Even if you smashed into a thick metal pole with this car, it'd at least get knocked down, even if it didn't snap in half. The pole would be knocked out of its, you know, support. Alright, just keep riding. This thing actually does get going pretty fast. Faster than I thought. Oh my god, these dead stop you as well? I thought I would at least be able to smash through that. That's probably made out of wood. You telling me you can't smash through a wooden sign with a monster truck either? Jesus, is this thing made of plastic? Is this like a toy monster truck and we're in some kind of like miniature world right now? Oh my god, okay, this thing literally feels like a toy. Honestly, everything I'm smashing into, this car is just like going on top of it or smacking into it without moving. What the hell? Monster trucking is kind of fun, but they need to work on the realism of it. And when you smash into stuff, that stuff needs to break. I don't care if it's a part of the race or not. More points on that than we did on the demo derby. Hopefully those are good monster truck parts too. Could actually use those if they make the monster truck a lot faster. That's basically it for the main event. So yeah, we have the air race too, so I guess we can do that. Yeah, air race is basically just like driving around or flying around and trying to match like the wing orientation that it tells me. Aerobatics is sort of the same thing, but it's like smaller, more stunt focused, I guess. This is more spread out. This will have a timer and we have to do it, you know, fast as possible. Sort of the same thing for aerobatics, but that's a skill. It's different, so let's do the air race. Why not? Marina del Rey. Alright, this is my fastest plane, it looks like. The Harmon Rocket HR-3.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, we're still in this desert.
You're gonna ace this. I know it.
Okay, already going a little wild here. Alright, keep turning. So far, so good. We're gonna hit this one perfect as well. Once we do this upside down thing, things get more difficult, but for now, this is golden. Alright, do a full switcheroo, start going down. Oh my god. I hate the inverted controls. I wish this was regular. Like every other type of vehicle. Stay straight. Perfect. This view's kind of nice. Got a nice beach here. Alright, we can speed up a little. We do want to not take our time here because the faster we get this done, the more points. Just gotta make sure we don't miss any of these. I've got perfect on almost all of them, so like, we're slaying it. Okay, get this one perfect too. Okay, that was perfect as well, actually. That one was kind of off, but whatever. There we go. Perfect. Awesome. Alright. It's going a little better than I thought. This layout is not that bad for a air race. It's kind of nice. If I actually knew how to fly a plane in real life and like was good at it, this would be pretty fun actually. It'd be nice to fly a plane around, you know, like along the shoreline like this. It'd be cool. There's the finish line. Boom. Alright, that had to have been pretty good. Had to have been. Also, OP Gamer, welcome to the stream. Alright, 71,000 points on an air race. Not bad. Not bad at all. Getting kind of thirsty. I need a drink. While I'm sick like this, I'm just thirsty all the time. Like, I'm never, like, not, like... My thirst is never quenched. I always need something. I absolutely downed 2 cans of iced tea earlier. So eating some food. I actually ordered in pizza and wings yesterday. I wasn't able to finish it, obviously, so... Had some more of it as leftovers today. And, yeah, I had a can of iced tea, and I'm like, man, this is really good. So I had a second one. I downed them both, like, so quickly. So probably want to hold off on the iced tea. I don't think I mean, actually, I think iced tea has more sugar than, like, pop and stuff does. But to me, iced tea seems, like, pretty healthy. So, yeah. I'm not avoiding a third iced tea today because of health reasons. I'm doing it just to conserve my iced tea so I don't run out in the next 2 weeks that I'm here. So I'll probably grab a Kool-Aid instead. Alright. I literally have the weirdest mini fridge ever. Like, there's always weird stuff going on with it. Almost like it's haunted or something. Paranormal mini fridge. Came with a ghost. The main weirdest thing is that randomly, a few weeks ago, all of my Kool-Aid started freezing, and then my chocolate milk started freezing as well. Lately my chocolate milk has been fine, and I haven't really been drinking the Kool-Aid. Last time I had Kool-Aid, it was fine, and I just went into my fridge now. All of the Kool-Aid was frozen again, except for this one pack here. I don't get it. I don't know how everything else in my fridge can be fine. I mean, it's a fridge, it's not a freezer. I have tons of pop in there. I have Pepsi, I have iced tea, I have root beer, I have cream soda. I have other pop as well that I got from ordering in and stuff, so I have like Orange Crush there now too. I got Five Alive juice boxes. I have a bunch of alcohol in there again. Um, like I have like my mini fridge is filled with all kinds of stuff. Only thing that is freezing is these Kool-Aid packs. Are these like metal like packages, not like it's like tin foil. Like does this not like go good with like mini fridges? Like does it like freeze? Because this package is fine. Also, there's something leaking all over it. It's sticky. I don't know what it is. Oh yeah, I ran out of Kleenex too because I'm so sick. I've been using Kleenex all the time, so I'm having to use toilet paper now. Spare toilet paper because we're out of Kleenex. Um, and yeah, there is something sticky all over this. I don't know what the hell is leaking in my fridge. It's not the Kool-Aid. Whatever it is, I can't smell it. I partially got my sense of smell back. That was something that kind of happened a few days ago where I lost my sense of smell. That's why I think I have COVID. So I kind of got my smell back, but whatever this is that's leaking all over my mini fridge, I can't smell what it is. Like, I just can't smell it at all. So I don't know. Anyways, it's all over this drink. I don't think it's the Kool-Aid. And this whole thing is sticky. Hopefully it's better now. Alright, well, let's crack it open and have some Kool-Aid here. Kool-Aid is pretty great. The only problem is they're really small. I usually like to drink 2 of these at a time, but all the other ones are frozen, so it's the only one I'm getting tonight. My desk is a mess right now. It's harder to clean crap when you're sick. Also, I have nothing tomorrow. Normally, I have 2 things on Tuesday, but they're both called off this week, so that's great. So tomorrow, I basically have a day off. Probably still try to get some work done, but yeah, I'll get to sleep in tomorrow, which will be nice. Today, I had an online class in the morning, which I was actually fine waking up for. The thing with being sick is like when I do wake up, it's hard for me to go back to sleep. So it's actually better for waking up for school or whatever, but at the same time, I can't go to school. My next in-person class is on Wednesday. And yeah, I don't know. I might have to email my professor tomorrow and say, like, I cannot come in. I think it's his last class. It's on Wednesday, so that could be an issue. I also have in-person classes on Thursday and Friday this week, so I might have to cancel all of them if the sickness doesn't get better. It's not really looking like it's getting better. Alright, I'm going to try not to completely demolish that. Save it for at least 5 minutes. So all the main events that I can do are done, which means we're moving on to the skills. We might as well start with aerobatics since we were just doing air race. This is the same thing, just smaller scale, and usually more difficult, I find. Yeah, straight into it. Here we go. Las Vegas aerobatics. So for this, I usually try not to go that fast and just kind of worry just about the orientation, because that's really all that matters. There is a timer, but like, this is more about the orientation of the plane. How do I like slow down? I'm not even holding down R2 right now. How do I slow this thing down? I think I am going as slow as possible because I'm not holding down R2. We need to restart. The plane is going too fast. That's the difference between aerobatics and air races. Aerobatics, the checkpoints are way too close to each other, and I can't slow down, so... Like, slow down. Okay, we can hit L2 to slow down. Let's just do that then. Just keep going slow. Speed up when I need to. Like, you can give it some throttle here, and then... It doesn't, like, let off, though. It's like I hit L2 and it slow down. Hit R2, speed up. Like, I want it to, like, be like in a car, you know? Where you hold it down and it applies more. They make the planes so silly to operate in this game for no reason. They're harder to steer, harder to fly, or to drive. Like, for no reason. I know planes in real life are supposed to have, like, inverted steering or whatever. It's kind of stupid to me, to be honest. And, like, you don't need that in a video game. Like, there's so many things in video games that it's, you know, loosely based on real life. Like, just because planes in real life have inverted steering doesn't mean they need to be inverted in video games, too, but... That's what all video game developers think, I guess. Alright, so the air race went a lot better than the aerobatics. We'll do the escape next, which is blue. Might be in a boat. Might be on the track, I don't know. And then we'll do the slalom. Lake Mead. Let's do it. Good old riverboat escape. Okay, looking at the map. Just need to go, go, go. Stay in the water. Stay going straight ahead. I'm just following in the map where it's all clear blue and just keep on riding. Okay, this is a drop I think coming up. This drops us down and then we're back in the water. According to the map. Yes, I have done this drop before, I think. Okay, the circle actually caught up, but yeah, you jump off the dam there into the water. And we could actually keep moving, but boat's too slow for that. Alright, good enough. Next up and last is the slalom, so let's check that out. This is actually track slalom, and it automatically put me in my F1 car, which is great, because this is what I like to use for track slalom. Let's get it. Ooh. Almost not used to how fast this thing is. I've been stuck in these slow vehicles. I missed one there. Careful. Alright, we're racking up tons of points here. Should be pretty good. There's the finish line. I'm always like right at the finish line, right at the end. Yeah, we missed like 2, but like I should have decent points on this. Alright, not bad. Alright, got into silver as always. 274,000 points. Would need a lot more for gold. So yeah, it's basically it for the summit. We'll hit up those, you know, seasonal races next, like I talked about. Stream's kind of dead so far. We'll see if it picks up or not. There's a few games that I've been talking about, you know, possibly replacing if they've been not doing well. Warzone 2 was doing pretty bad, and then finally last week when I streamed it, the third stream on Warzone 2 did better than the first two by quite a bit. So I'm thinking I'll actually keep Warzone 2 on, at least try it one more time or something this week, or maybe just like keep streaming it until I have like another bad stream on it and then take it off. I don't know. Assassin's Creed was totally dead last night, so that'll probably be the one to go this week. Still not exactly sure what I'm replacing it with. I'll try to get some new games, like for Christmas and stuff. But until then, we still got a few weeks. I'm thinking I might bring GTA back. I've been feeling like playing GTA, and plus I've been on a bit of a trend with GTA since 2020, where I only play, or I only have two like semi-long periods a year where I play GTA. Once in summer and then once in winter. That's how it's gone since 2020. In 2020 on my old channel, I was playing GTA in summer and then I was playing it in winter. 2021 on this channel, same thing. And this year as well. Back in summer, I was playing GTA for a bit. And, you know, now it's winter, it's December. We might even be getting a new update soon. That's usually how it works out in GTA. Usually 2 updates a year. One in summer, one in winter. Kind of works out perfectly. Also, we have a full-on sex bot here. I'm not even going to worry about it because although on my screen it shows that it's like spamming, in the YouTube chat I can only see one message. And now it's done. And banning the bot does nothing because they never use the same account when they come back. So this is an issue that YouTube needs to fix. YouTube has been having these bot issues for years. They always like fix them. But this certain one, these bots with like the, you know, whatever, like 69 triple X dot life or whatever, like where the site is in their name. YouTube has not fixed this one yet, and it's been probably like 2 months now. YouTube's slacking on keeping their own platform, you know, safe. They're slacking. Anyways, I am out of Kool-Aid, which is not good. But on a better note, the summit is finished, which means that we can now go and do the last 2 remaining seasonal races. That's the goal at this point. So, let's check it out. Alright, I got some new stuff here as well, some motor pass crap. Alright. If I owned the pass, I would have this Mitsubishi FTO GP version R Nebula Edition. Long title on that. The last one to unlock is the Porsche 918 Spyder Silvery Edition. And this one is for free. Too bad it's tier 37, so we still have a bit to go. And that's it. If we actually own the pass, I'd have all 3 of the premium cars now. Okay, and these are hobbies. These always kind of like glitch out when I go into them. Yeah, they never fix this. I don't know what the issue is. What's the problem with the hobbies in the crew? They never fix this. Whenever I go into hobbies, my screen's just blank like this. I literally switched to PS5 now and we're still having this issue. This is like one of those like random like glitches in a game. It's like what are they doing? Never fixing that. And how do like other people not run into that same glitch? When I go back into it, it's fine. But I don't know, like it's so weird. Okay, we're getting close to getting a free car here. Mazda RX-7 Turbo, 10th anniversary. Alright. Well, like I said, we are checking this out now. The aftermath. I think this is the car that I selected for this. It lets you use your own street car.
If I were a glass half full kind of person, I'd say the dust storm's past, and you kids aren't past the halfway point, but I'm more of a realist. The roads are a mess, there's rescue teams to watch out for, and a whole lot of ways things could still go wrong. Keep your heads on.
Alright, remembering to keep my finger down on R2. It's a big part of this. Don't want to get caught lacking at the start of the race. Oh crap. Yeah, I'm used to like driving boats and planes, whatever we've been doing this summit. Gotta get used to being in a car again.
It's beautiful, isn't it? How the sand and the sunlight play off one another. I don't feel bad for all the drivers I rejected for this race. They weren't good enough. They didn't deserve it.
Okay. So I guess the dust storm is totally out of the way now, I hope. That lasted for 2 races, I think. At least 1. This race seems more chill compared to from what I remember from these races we've been doing. This one seems more relaxed. No dust storm, nobody getting in my way. Seems pretty good to me. Oh. Now people are getting in my way. We're still fine. No issue.
Blind turn after blind turn. The real opposite of ideal racing conditions, huh?
This is a longer race too. I just looked at the percentage, only about 40. Still have a bit to go. This Alfa Romeo is grinding it up though. For the most part. As long as I'm not spinning off the road like that. And the Alfa Romeo is doing its thing.
I used to watch races on TV, and they were just never good enough. So I started running my own. What kind of person drives full throttle into a dust storm at nearly 200 miles per hour? The kind I respect.
Nearly 200 miles per hour? I'm going over 200 miles per hour. Was there. Pretty impressive for a sedan. Alright, keep going, we're fine. We're shredding this up. There's more and more obstacles and stuff showing up now, but I'm mostly avoiding everything with ease. This is perfectly fine. We're perfectly good. Oh, as I say that. Did not turn in time for that one. Thought I was. We're fine. Alright.
So, down to just one more leg, and it's going to be an all-out sprint to our finish line and the city of sin. Vegas has always been a place of winners and losers, and it's about to get 7 more.
To be continued. One more race to go. And that would be it. Let me just grab all that loot I don't need. All that useless loot. Alright. What do we got here? Final call. Let's do it. Might as well stay in the alpha. Make it consistent.
Here's the deal. Clear roads all the way to Las Vegas. Cross the finish line, take in the sights. Hell, you can even stay for a vacation for all I care. Just make this last leg a good one for me.
Okay, here we go. It's getting wild right off the bat. Right off the bat. All these cops showing up, but they're doing nothing. How come the cops like never pursue you in this game like in Need for Speed? Make things more thrilling.
You see that plane overhead? I like it. First one to Vegas drives aboard and flies off to a sort of victory celebration. My advice to all of you, be aboard that plane. Just trust me.
There's a lot of cops here. I'm going very fast right now. My brain can't really render what's going on fast enough. Makes it harder to drive. I think everyone's in my dust, so we're fine.
Something's blocking the road up there.
Oh yeah? Anything blocking the road is just another ramp for me. So it works.
Hey, there's something in the road ahead. Careful now.
Oh crap. That was quite the ramp. go. Smacking billboards. Doing a little rally. It's all good.
This is how a race should end. Cops everywhere, cargo plane waiting on the runway. I'm feeling surprisingly satisfied with my experience. Only question now is, which one of you is ready for takeoff?
Which one of you is ready for takeoff? Obviously the one that's miles in front. Alright, this is pretty badass. Oh, I don't get to actually drive onto the plane. Would have been a lot cooler.
And we now know which of you is worthy and which of you is dust. Winner, you impressed me out there, and I don't say that easily. You've earned that prize, car, and something else too. Seems you're not flying to a victory party. This race was just the beginning, and you are gonna love what comes next.
End of part 1. They're really trying to, like, keep it hyped up for more. Guess whatever episode 2 is, we'll find out. It'll be in a few months from now. New vehicle earned. Couldn't even read what it was called fast enough. But there it is, I got it. We'll have to go and check this thing out. It should just be in there with my vehicles. Oh my god, I have a lot of parts. Hold on. Let's do the swap all. Or I have to press R3, right? There we go. Okay. Where's the Mitsubishi I just got? There it is. They're putting it 150 stock. 1994 Mitsubishi 3000 GT VR4 No Rules Edition. It looks pretty awesome. Let's throw the parts on this. There we go. Alright, so could take a look at the parts here. As for customization on this thing, it's a special edition. I think it looks pretty awesome. There's probably not much we can do or want to do for that matter in terms of customization. Yeah, like visual parts are blocked. Same with color. You can do livery though, I guess. Because livery's okay. Or vanity. I'm good. Well, depends what we have. We can put the retro gaming smoke on this. Nitros. Could do the Forsberg racing nitro. Or the explosive. The explosive backfire nitro is pretty awesome. That's also what I have on my Alfa Romeo. Underglows. This is new. The Racer. That one's kind of ugly to be honest. This one actually matches the car, so let's go with it. Laser Blast. Oh, I finally unlocked black window tint. I don't think we need that on this car. Also blue, gold line, or the Forsberg Racing as well. Horns and then a Christmas tree on top. Yeah, I think we're fine. Pretty good looking car. Now, apparently I have 39 performance parts, so yeah, how much did we get here? A lot of stuff that I don't need. Ooh, which one of these two is better? They both have the back symbol there, which is what I'm looking for. Make as much money as possible. I'm gonna say the one I have on is better. Let's hope so. Jeez, look at all these parts. This is why my mailbox is always like filling up. My inventory is always full. This game gives you too much loot. It gives you too much loot that you don't need, and then loot that you do need you don't really get. Look at all this crap. Like, holy smokes. There we go. So much for those 39 new parts. They're all gone now. Reduced to scraps. So, that is what's going on with this new ride. It's maxed out. It's ready to go. Hopefully next week for the summit we'll have a street race so we can test this thing out. Before we go tonight, there is one last thing I wanted to check out. It was my monster truck. We got some new parts for that. Or really like any other cars, or like different categories that I have new parts for. That actually, yeah, it's not just like useless stuff that I actually have like valid parts for. Like drift, for example. This is stock, I think. Yeah, I actually have some better parts for drift, even though I don't do any drifting. Just like, why not? I got the parts, so let's put them on. After drift would be drag, which I can never get better parts for. Then we got hypercar. Yeah, like I don't need this crap for hypercar. Like, oh my god. Hypercar I have so many parts for as well. Like, holy. I don't need all this crap. And I'm actually gonna select that one and then get rid of that too. There we go. Just like clear it up. Like, oh my god. This is the only game where I don't like getting loot because of this crap. Like, holy Christ, it takes forever to deal with all this. Like, I wish there was just a button that was like, scrap everything that I don't have equipped. It'd be so easy for them to make. Scrap all, like, and it's like, everything except for your equipped will be destroyed. Are you sure? Yes. Very sure. Destroy all of it. I'm not even doing the full hypercar set, we're only doing the categories that I had new stuff for. Save the rest of it for later. Alright, that's hypercar. Next up is rally raid. Should I have gold for this? No? Jeez, I'm not even scrapping all this right now, it's too much. It's too much, holy god. This is why my inventory keeps filling up. I can't scrap this crap faster than I can earn it. What's after rally raid? Motocross. Actually, I have some better parts here for motocross. Going from gold to green just because we need that 69 up to a 70. Okay, this one part's 67. This is what I hate. When I have everything for like a car maxed out, and there's like that one part that's, kind of way behind the others. Like, what the hell? Okay, then there's Rallycross. Looks like I have nothing new for Rallycross, and this is already maxed out, so it's perfect. Monster Truck. All right, we'll end it here because this is the main thing that I wanted to check out. What new stuff do we have for Monster Truck? I feel like I haven't looked at this in forever. Yeah, it's 97. It's way better than the last part I had on. 106. 96. That's actually a good part too. That was golden with the buck symbol. 113. 111. Some of these parts are really good actually. Yeah, some of these are really good. Now it's 105 out of 140. It was 70 before. So Monster Truck has gone from 70 to 105. And although none of these parts are maxed out, they're all gold. Two of these have the buck symbol as well, which is great. Gonna make good money using this thing. So yeah, we're getting there. Soon this will be maxed out. It's gotta be. Gotta be. And you know what? We can actually swap the parts from this to the other Monster Truck. At least it looks cooler, so. It could make it faster too, I don't know. But yeah, I can make this Monster Truck also exactly 105. Perfect. I'm not even going to bother selecting that, because if I do it, it'll probably default it as my street car or something, but it's there. This is my Monster Truck whenever we're doing that again, so yeah. Anyways. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream on the Crew 2, and I will see you guys all next time. Goodbye.